Well, we are on another adventure. This one might not be great, but it is memorable because, and Kelly, you might not know this. Did you know it's our anniversary?
I did not.
It is our anniversary because Kelly and I actually became friends through an adventure similar to the one we're getting ready to go on right now. Because, and let me just go ahead and tell this story. We have a mutual friend. I will not name her name, but we have a mutual friend who we like very much, do we not?
We love her.
Yes, we love her. And she, okay, I'm going to have to stop because I don't have my seatbelt on. I'm going to have to get ready. So we have this mutual friend, and she kept telling me, she said, I have this friend, Kelly, you would love her. I'm going to introduce you guys. And so we talked together at a school, and she was she going to school with you at that time, I think?
Yeah, we were getting our master's.
Yes, they were getting a master's together, and so she needed to stop by Kelly's house. We were going out to dinner or something, and so we stopped by Kelly's house for some reason, and that was my first memory of Kelly. And this, my first thought was, this woman has the most fabulous hair I have ever seen in my life. And my second thought was, how does anybody put that many words in 1 minute? That was my second thought. And so, but I was impressed. And so, yes, my friend and I went out to dinner, and we talked about what a nice person this Kelly was. And so I had no idea that it was going to be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Well, fast forward several months, I guess, maybe even years, actually.
Probably
Do you remember?
years.
Probably years. Fast forward a couple years. And Kelly has arranged for her church group tickets, I guess, to...
Yes, I bought 32 tickets.
32 tickets to a Beth Moore Living Proof Live
in
event.
Boone, North Carolina.
Yes. And so evidently maybe you had a couple people back out at the last minute.
Well, the high school changed their graduation to the day of the Living Proof, and a lot of people backed out. And I had a little panic, but the Lord is faithful.
Yes, because I just happened to run into Kelly at a 4-H speech contest. Wasn't it a speech contest? I believe it was. It may have been bread baking. I don't know what it was, but it was a 4-H event that our children evidently were all at the same time. And I remember Kelly going, it is just the Lord's mercy that I have seen you today. I have a couple of tickets available. Would you like to go? And me, being my introverted self, thought, what the heck? I don't even know you, lady. I'm not going on this. But on the flip side of that, a friend of mine that I work with, her name was Susan Bell. She had recently, before that, introduced me to a young composer from Belmont that she had heard of named Travis Cottrell. And when I found out that Travis was Beth's worship pastor, worship leader, I thought, I'm going to need to go. I'm going to need to go on this because I just loved his music. And so I went to my pastor's wife. Her name was Paula at the time. And I said, Paula, I don't even know these people, but I really want to go on this Living Proof trip. I said, will you go with me? And she is always up for adventure. She said, yes, we will go.
I mean, I even asked you to room with me.
Yes, we couldn't get a hotel room because everything, I mean, if you've ever been to Boone, there's like, what, 3 hotels at that time?
Exactly 32 spaces. I put a lot of time and effort into that, and then nobody could go. I was calling places in Boone trying to sell these tickets. It was quite the adventure, but at the same time, Beth started her blog around that time. Maybe she didn't start it then. I found it then.
Yes.
So I made all these friends because they wanted the tickets,
Yes.
which are still friends today.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That was fun.
Yes, it's crazy how God works. So anyway, Paula says, yes, I will go. We will go together. Well, we had nowhere to stay. So Kelly offers an extra bed in her room. Her poor mother ended up sleeping with her in their bed, and Paula and I bunked up together, and poor Paula. I am a wild sleeper, so she probably had an exciting night. But yes, that was our first living proof adventure that we went on together. So
it was the blessing of Asher.
It was the blessing of Asher. I loved that one. That was a great one. And so we had the best weekend that weekend. And what you have to know is this was pre-GPS on phones, right? And so we're getting ready to leave, and Craig says, "Do you need to take the Atlas?" And my friend Paula goes, "Oh no, I can get us home from Boone. No problem. We're good." I trusted that, Paula. I trusted that. And so we come out from the conference, and she's wanting to go to the Mass General Store, which is fine. So we go and we spend some time at the Mass General Store, and then we head home. Well, unbeknownst to me, we turned left where we should have turned right. And we're driving through Christmas tree farms. I see signs for Grandfather Mountain, and I'm like, Paula, I am pretty sure we are not on the way home. 6 hours later, we pull back in. So that was an exciting end, but it was fun, and I'm thankful that she went along with me and that Kelly gave us those tickets. So it was the start of a beautiful friendship. We found that we too are probably Travis Cottrell's biggest fans. Would you agree with that?
I would agree. And Owen.
Yes, Kelly has a son, Owen, who also is a huge Travis fan. And so if he is anywhere near the area, we take off and go watch him sing and worship along with him, because he's not just a musician who puts on a concert. He is worshiping. So we love that. And that brings us to today. We are off on another LPL, Living Proof Live adventure. This one's in Nashville, where Kelly's daughter actually lives and teaches. So we're going to get to meet up with her, which will be fun. So come on along with us. I'm going to take you on this trip with us. We're going to see what we learn, see what kind of music Travis brings out. If he doesn't sing a new song today, I'm going to be so upset. So I'm pretty sure he's going to sing some new music, and it's going to be fun. We're going to eat somewhere cool tonight, aren't we? Yes. Yeah. I think Kelly's daughter has some reservations for us. It's going to be a fun day. Well, we've made it to our event. We are staying tonight in a True by Hilton, which, if you've never stayed in one, is a little bit different than what we are used to. And so I'll give you a little look around the room here. It's pretty sparse. You can see we've got 2 beds there, and the TV over here, a closet area, and down there, little tiny fridge. So we made it safely. All right, we are on our way to dinner. Olivia, where are we going for dinner?
We are going to the True Food Kitchen of Green Hills.
I am so excited to try out this new place. So join us. Here we go. We got here about an hour early. We got wonderful seats, and we're so excited for this conference to start. Look how it's going to be wonderful.
got an amazing word last night. So I'm going to get y'all up. Come on, turn it up just a little bit. Now we're going to start. Yes. We're going to have a good day. Clap your hands. Come on, you go hang. All right. We're going to have a good day.
Thank you so much for joining me on this weekend. We have had a beautiful time at Living Proof Live, and I'll share some more about that later. But thank you, Olivia, for picking out 2 great places to eat here in, where are we?
Brentwood.
We're in Brentwood, and we are at, where are we?
Uncle Julio's.
We are at Uncle Julio's, and this is the place to eat. That food was absolutely delicious. If you're in the area, you should try it. So good. Thank you, Olivia. You have anything you want to add?
Have a great day.
That was nice. Let's go shopping. Well, we've had a great weekend, but it's time to head home. If you've never stopped at a rest stop in Tennessee, then you are really missing something. You can hear the music playing in the background, and it's always something fun. Thanks for joining me on this trip. You've been watching The Poor Valley Princess. I'll see you next time. Don't forget, like and subscribe for more.